My name is Jamaria Galloway.
I'm Kayla Riggins.
I'm Zion Kennison.
And we are the creators of
Shield
Housing
Solutions. In the recent turn of events, the coronavirus pandemic has significantly impacted thousands of homeowners in the terms of the issue of foreclosure. Foreclosure is the action of taking possession of a mortgage property when the mortgager fails to keep up the payments. Low-income neighborhoods and communities, especially in Chicago, have had a history with banks with the issue of redlining. The federal government drew red lines around black neighborhoods of Chicago to warn lenders not to give money loans to those low-income communities. The black neighborhoods of Chicago went through a process called contract buying in the 50s and 60s. Because of history with banks that African Americans had years ago, in today's money, we have lost billions of dollars in wealth, unlike our white counterparts who have had generational wealth. We still now suffer from the issues when it comes to banks, where we still struggle to get loans. This all ties into the main focus of foreclosure.
Foreclosure has been a major issue in low-income neighborhoods. Houses that have become foreclosed turn into abandoned buildings, which lower the property value and tarnish the reputation of the community. The reputation of the neighborhoods are majorly impacted because it drives people away from the areas. Those impacted the most by the foreclosure are the citizens of color living in low-income neighborhoods. Citizens of color have been affected by this due to the lack of knowledge dealing with their own homes. This leads to the causes of foreclosure, which consist of living in low-income neighborhoods, inability to rent places, not making enough to stay afloat, minimum wage. This is a problem because it puts people out of their homes and the main cause of homelessness, especially now with COVID-19. This affects children previously in the household because they aren't focused on school, but more on the fact that they no longer have a place to stay. Foreclosure causes stress and can further leave a person in an unstable mental state.
To take action, we demand counseling resources, foreclosure prevention options, and mortgage delinquency be given to help residents that live in low-income neighborhoods that must settle for minimum wage, and that these residents are given these foreclosure prevention resources to help ensure that foreclosure isn't an alternative to their struggles.
We demand that strategic codes are enforced for vacant properties to preserve the potential investment later within the community for potential clients.
We demand mortgage assistance programs be provided to those struggling to pay mortgages due to the pandemic.
Those with the power to implement our solutions are Mayor Lori Lightfoot, Alderman Roderick T. Sawyer, Alderman Leslie A. Hairston, Illinois Attorney General Conway Raoul, and the Secretary of State Jesse White.
To get involved, you should go to regionalhousingsolutions.org to find your community, which sub-markets your community may be in, and what problems are in your community. Those who would like to get involved can create petitions to raise money to get the foreclosure assisted program started and email them to us. People who want to help can contact us at our email, housingshield with 2 D's @gmail.com for more information on how to help.
People can learn more about our campaign by checking out our stories and videos on our social media platforms, and even checking out our website.
Shield Housing
Protects you,
Your homes,
and your community.